Hi, it's day one of Yogtober, my favourite month. The month where we dedicate 10 to 15 minutes a day for just doing yoga or some yogic movements. And let's see if we can feel amazing by the end of the month. So let's start, palms facing out, feet hip distance apart, just the basics, breathing. And here we go, just set the scene for your yoga practice today. Doesn't have to be many, just enough just to slow the heart rate a little bit and just to sort of bring a bit of stillness to the mind. Hopefully you can't hear the chainsaw behind me, which has just decided to start right now. Good practice just to be able to shut off background noise, keep the breath flowing in, flowing out, and focus inwards. Brilliant. Let's clasp our hands now at the heart, thumbs touching the breastbone, and just again draw up, hips just slightly underneath you and soft knees. Then we'll take a stride forwards with your right foot and drop right down to the ground. Let's stretch the arms up and just like lean back a little if you can, or straight up if that's better. And then just take your hands back down and we'll just rise to a high lunge. Again, lift the hands, just practicing a bit of balance there. And breathe as we lift up. Then just bring the arms behind the back and just give your arms a little stretch by taking the hands off the back a little bit. So just that's what it looks like. Behind. That's it. And then just drop forwards if you can a little bit. So just literally dropping forwards. Body comes to the thigh and just go forwards with your hands. That's it. Come back up. Just bring your hands back to the chest. Stepping in. Let's take a step back with the right leg. So we've got the left leg out front now. So just drop slowly down. Take the hands into the air and lean back. And then all the way up again. So we're here in this high lunge now. From low lunge to high lunge. Stretching up tall and lean back. And then we're going to link the hands behind the back and draw yourself forwards. Okay. All the way back, hands come together, stepping the legs together again. Let's go wide now and just have your toes pointing to the front as you tilt slowly. Hands are still at the chest. Tilt, 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 tilt. When you get to halfway, just make sure your spine's straight, neck's straight, everything in line, and then just drop your hands. See if we can touch the ground. If you need to, just bend the knees. Okay, and just drop into one side and then the other, shifting the weight. So we've got the hands down on the ground and we're dropping to the left, dropping to the right, just slowly working through the hips. Then just center your left hand right in front of your face and sweep the other arm up into the air and try and get a lovely straight line, shoulders in alignment. And if it feels right, take your hand all the way back around to the hip. If you can take hold, just so you can help to spin that chest up to the ceiling or sky. I would say always try and do these videos outside if you can. Get the fresh air. Swap hands. So the right hand under the face, stretching up. Pause there, straight up for a moment, and then take the arm all the way around. Catch hold of that thigh, spinning that chest upwards. Breathing all the while. Unravel. And then just draw. Take the weight into your legs again. Bring your hands up. Pause at the halfway. And then slowly back up. And we'll just open out the arms and take your right foot for a spin. So it's shooting away from you, and the left foot just pointing forwards, drawing up the hands, and just go really deep as you can into this lovely warrior two, to a right angle I should say. And let's straighten out both legs as we bring the hands up, and then let's do 3 of these where we sink down deep, Lifting up, down deep. Use the breath as well, inhaling up, exhaling down. Looking out over those fingers in the warrior two. Gorgeous. Take the elbow over to the knee and just reach. Keep reaching. Keep that lovely alignment. Move the head back slightly, shifting the weight forwards with the hips. Really separating those ribs. Hold. And then just come back up. So we just switch sides and rotate your left foot out this time. And bring yourself into the warrior two. Looking out over the fingertips. And we're going to straighten and bend. 3 of these. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhale. And exhale, and then just hold. Right angle with your left knee. Just check your arms are nice and high. Back's lovely and straight. Elbow to the knee. And get that right arm across by the ear, sinking a bit deeper into the hip crease. Slightly gazing up. Good. And then we just come back. This wide stance. Feet pointing forwards. Sliding your hands down the backs of the legs. See if you can pull yourself in for a really nice forward fold. Coming back up. Just draw your hands into the chest. Bend one leg and just bring yourself back in. And I'm just going to come down to the floor now. All the way down. Whew. Spongy grass. So cross-legged. Just draw yourself up and just do a easy twist to the right. Holding onto the knee, across the body and the ground. Looking over the shoulder. That's good. And then we'll just turn to the other side, holding onto the knee and the ground. Turning the other way, just loosening the shoulders, trying to be tall before you begin. With every exhale, just feeling yourself going a little further round. Good. Okay, just coming back to the center now. Get the legs out front, outstretched together. And just give them a little wobble, a little stretch. And then we're just going to bring the arms up and do a forward fold over the legs. And just surrender here, palms up. Just surrendering chin to the chest. Drawing up, palms plunging into the ground, just where your glutes are. And just bring your feet to the floor as you raise the hips, hips, hips. Slightly hard on an angle, but just lift the hips into this incline. And if you prefer to do an easier one, just bend the knees and do a tabletop. We're just lifting up the hips. Keep the neck in line with the body, the spine. Hold, and then ease all the way down to the ground. Okay, we're just going to come down to the backs. Everyone, come down to your back and just bring your heels in as we come up into bridge. Wriggle the shoulder blades underneath your body and then just lift up the hips, squeezing tightly as you breathe there. Holding that position. Really arch up, right up to your shoulder blades, pressing with your hands and arms into the ground. And then ease back down. Just draw in your knees to the chest and just do a little rock side to side, Apanasana. Tuck your hands in behind the knee and draw yourself up. I think that might be enough for session 1. Namaste.